Welcome back to our Cross Canada tour. As you can see, we have some new gear here. First, we're starting off with Jack the Rack and all the hardware and all the accessories to install it. This will be going on my father's bike because last year the yellow bag was rubbing against the tire. This will prevent this problem. Now, since that yellow bag was rubbing against the tire, we got the Tenacious Repair patches because there's now a hole in that yellow bag. This will repair the hole that is in that yellow bag. Secondly, we have some new tires. They're called the Schwalbe Marathon Plus tires. They claim that these tires are flatless and pretty much puncture proof. So we heard that these tires are quite difficult to get on and off, so we have the Tire Glider tool. This is going to help aid get the tires on and off our bikes. Also, my dad got some new gloves, and there's a slit in the palm so that way it doesn't damage the nerves or the arteries. Lastly, we are going to get a mirror that's going to come in. We don't have that mirror in yet, but this new mirror is going to go on my dad's bike, and I'm going to get the old mirror that's on his bike. Also, my dad got some new handlebars and some new grips. So there's a horizontal grip and there's also a vertical grip. So the gloves and the new grips should help my father's hands not get numb because your hands get quite numb when you ride. So that should help prevent or lessen the problem.
Okay, here we are at the house. Just done most of the maintenance. Got both of the tires on. That tool, the tire glider, worked perfect. It was an amazing tool. I think I paid 20 bucks for it, worth every penny. We got the tires on, the Schwalbe Marathon Plus tires for touring, and I even put Jack the Rack on. There it is, Jack the Rack. We'll see how that works for us this year. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see how it goes. Joshua still has the extended handlebar right there. So I think he's going to be okay, but I think the Jack the Rack will help carrying the larger bag with our sleeping gear in it. All right, pretty simple night. That's it for now. We'll see you guys on the road, starting at the Ontario border. It's a beautiful day in Plumas, and I just wanted to show you the rest of our bike maintenance before we go on our next tour. You can see that we replaced a brake cable. There is the old cable. I do have a few more extra parts. This cable was stretched, and it would often come out of the barrel and cause a lot of problems, and it wouldn't work. So I completely fixed that cable. You can see I put it through there into the hand trigger and fished the new cable through all the way down to the caliper. The other thing we put on Joshua's bike was a mirror. I got a new mirror, so I put my old mirror on Josh's bike. A mirror is a very good thing to have. It's been very helpful and beneficial, rather than constantly turning your neck to see what the traffic is like behind you. My mirror is right here. So this is the mirror I got. And I had to shift my brake and gear cable housing over in order to fit the mirror in place next to my grip. We did install these Schwalbe Marathon Plus tires. I'm very impressed with them. And the last thing we'll do before we leave is install a Continental tire on Joshua's front. That tire is quite old, and we're going to install a new tire on his front. And that's it. Then we'll be off in about 2 weeks. So here's the setup.